So shall we gonna start?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
hello to
teacher.
everyone.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
So how was your
Hello,
day,
teacher.
babies?
Hello.
Hello,
Good,
teacher.
Well,
teacher.
it's good.
Was great, teacher.
Oh, really?
Teacher.
It's really nice to
Yes,
see your happy
teacher.
face here. So today we're gonna explore really interesting topic. Can you guess what is that one?
Hmm.
Mhm.
It's
So let's
about
see.
the weather.
About Donald Trump.
Okay, is this about? Oh my God, next.
Donald Trump.
Okay, talking across generation. So I will give you 8 seconds to think about that phrase, and I will ask what kind of meanings of that phrase is that. Will you get it? How many seconds will you get? Only 10. Ready? Are you guys ready? So 10
Yes.
seconds start counting. So already got the answer? Hello, baby King. Baby, how do you understand
Yes,
that phrase
teacher.
kalingali? How do you understand
I
that phrase?
I think
Mm-hmm.
the conversation between the younger age and the older age.
Oh, really? Do you think like that?
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
it's time for Molly, baby. So how do you
Yes,
think that
teacher.
kind of phrase, kalingali? What would be the meaning of that one?
I think it's also like just talking
Mm,
with like generation
mm-hmm.
alpha and generation like yes, two generation just talk each others, I think.
Okay. How about William? Baby, how do you understand that phrase kalingali?
Yes. So I think it's talking across the generations is kind of like when you have to interact with the old folks, like who are kind of yeah, ages away from us. Yeah, but we have the like different trends, back in the old days, and you know, we just got the developed education and stuff. So
Okay.
that's what I would say.
Okay, you all guys are correct. It's just about the conversation and the communications between younger age and the elderly age. Okay. It will be includes like experiences, idea, they have to share each other and to be understand more. Okay. So we could so the next thing that you have to do is what do you have to do? We have to
Think,
think.
think.
So
Think.
I have 3 questions. Before we start our lessons, you have to think about 3 questions. Each of the lessons you will get only 1 minute. Okay. So
Yes.
after 1 minute finish, you have to come out with your answer. Okay. So let's see the first questions. You have to think carefully.
Personally, I'm not.
So
I don't.
why,
I don't
Kalinga?
enjoy it.
So why are you not
Well,
inquired about the
you
future?
see, it's the more you think, the more things that you have to worry about, and it's not good.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So, like, I just like to do it on the spot, just to do it whatever I have with whatever I have, and I just kind of have to accept it and find the solutions for what I have to do next. So, if
oh,
you think about everything in advance, like
mm-hmm.
when I put it this way, I'm not talking about preparation. I'm just talking about the things that you have to worry about. If you worry too much, it's gonna like warn you out, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I don't
Uh,
really like to think about the future, so I just do what I do at the
okay.
moment.
Okay, good job, honey. So the next one will be Baby Sam. Baby Sam Willie. What about your opinion, Kalinga? How do you think? Is that Baby Sam with here?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, teacher. Teacher, do you hear me?
Yes, baby. I can hear you really
Yes, teacher.
properly.
To be honest, teacher, I don't.
Honey, I can hear your voice anymore.
Teacher, I
Mhm. Maybe because of your
teacher, do you hear me, teacher?
Oh, now I
Hello?
can hear you clearly. So
Yes.
could you continue your
Okay.
answer?
Yes, teacher. Like, honest, I don't like thinking about the future, teacher. But like, I can't help without thinking, teacher. I have, for example, if the teacher gave me homework, I have to prepare and I have to think about like it.
Okay.
Teacher.
The reason that you don't want to do homework. That's it. Okay. So how about baby Joe? Hello, clearly. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, I can hear.
Okay. So how about you, Kalinga?
Yes, of course, I'm thinking about future
Okay, you enjoy
because
think
of
about
the
okay.
because for my future, I want to be like
Dream?
doing something. Yeah, it was like becoming a rich.
Mm-hmm.
Becoming a rich is like dreaming, and I need to. It's like one of the dreaming. I need to be trying hard. That's why enjoying thinking for the future is very
Okay,
exciting. Yeah.
for you. Okay. So, honey, the next question will be, what comes to your mind when you think about getting older? Okay. Think carefully. You will get only 1 minute. If you already have the answer, you can raise your hand and answer. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I think baby they already got the answer. Shall we gonna ask her? Hello,
Yes, teacher.
honey.
I'm
No,
ready
you
with that.
are
Yeah,
okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, baby, could you answer, please?
Yes, teacher. What comes to your mind when you about getting older? Teacher, I think that is the first one that comes to my mind is about the free time, teacher. Because teacher, these days most of my teachers are giving me a lot of homework, writing homework, maths homework. So I don't even have the time to play games. So that's why I really want to get free time, teacher. So my answer is the free time.
Okay, how about Nui Kalingali?
Yes, teacher. When I think about getting older, yes, my grandchildren come to my mind because I really love children. So I always think that when I get older, I also want to have my own children like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
Might
Same
be
as mine.
yes, teacher. Might be grandchildren.
Okay. So for the next question is, when you were a T-Rex, what you want to be when you grow up? Okay. We're gonna answer for
Power
that one.
Rangers.
Power Rangers, really? How about baby King? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a designer.
Designer? What kind of designer, honey?
Uh, Hair designer.
Hair designer. Okay. So let's see the next slide. Okay. Before we start our listening sessions, you have to review the vocabularies. I think these mind babies are really smart. Still, you will get this all the vocabulary easily. Okay. So, I think it's only 30 seconds. I think it will be enough for you. It's because you guys are really smart, right?
Yes, teacher. It's enough.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
So I have to nominate the student of the, we're gonna be the volunteer for the first one. Gojex.
Yeah, I want to say
Okay, baby. So Molly, what will be the meaning of the Gojex?
that would be extremely attractive, impressive, or very pleasant to look at.
Really? Do you want to think
Mm-hmm.
again or something?
No.
No? Okay, so we're gonna check the answer. Yes, it's correct. Good job, honey. So the next one is
Yay.
cheerful. Good job. Hi, you have to praise to your friend. Clap your hands. Oh my God.
Clap, 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 clap.
Okay, the next one will be truthful. So who's gonna answer for this one?
Me, teacher.
Okay, Daily. What will be
Uh,
the meaning
so
of
I
the
think that one is number F. The two was a similar teacher, right? Am I right?
Yes, you're correct. Oh my God, you're so good.
Wow.
Okay, for the word, the meaning of the word is swapped. So who's gonna answer for this time? I'm gonna
Me, teacher.
me. Okay, great. So what will be the answer?
Uh, teacher, I think that would be B, to exchange one thing for another.
Really? Why do you think like that, honey?
Because I used to hear that swap or like that, and after that they exchange the team or something.
Okay. So shall we gonna check the answer? Is it
Yes, teacher.
correct? Good job, honey. The next one is
Thank
lows
you.
and lows. I see most of the students are closing their camera. Mm-hmm. Hello, baby. Could you open your camera, please? If it's possible. Hello. Are you guys sleeping or something?
No, teacher.
No.
Okay. So this time I'm gonna ask you again. Clearly, what would be the meaning of the lows and lows?
I think a very large amount, a lot.
Very large amount, large. Really? So I'm gonna check the answer. Is correct. How about responsibility? So we're gonna answer together. It will be the D or E. Which one will be more correct?
It's
D.
gonna be
Mm,
E.
D.
D.
Really?
Yes.
C. Yes, it's correct.
Yay.
Okay. So the last word is really easy. You already know the answer, right? It's gonna be matched with
E.
E. Okay.
E.
So I will show the picture. Can you see the picture on the whiteboard?
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
So what do you think about of this picture, Kalingali?
They are talking each others
They are talking to each other. How about the other?
The old
and
lady's
like
preaching.
Mm-hmm.
I think
The old lady preaching the young girl.
Okay. So this time you have to watch the video. Do you like the video?
yes,
Yes,
teacher.
yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, so this time we're gonna watch the video. Before we start our video, you have to find out about the main topics of the conversations between the younger and the elderly ladies. So what do we have to do? We have to find the
Main
Main
topic.
topic.
topic. Shall we have to scan or shall we have to skim it? Which one is more correct?
Scan.
We
Skimming.
skim it.
Scanning
Skimming.
or skimming?
We skim it. Yes.
Skimming,
Yeah.
yes, correct. So
Mm.
let's watch the video.
What do we talk about? My name is Maria. How are you?
My name's Lucia.
Lucia, and that's a beautiful name, and you're a gorgeous looking girl.
What's the best thing about being old?
People are nicer to you when you're older. I don't really think, to be quite truthful, there's an awful lot of going for being older. Will you swap? Well, I would swap with you in a heartbeat.
Don't even know how you could swap being an adult.
No, I don't know either, but it'd be nice, wouldn't it? We could swap around. If I could be you for a few days and you could be me, you'd have to go home and cook the dinner and look after the dog. I have a beautiful dog. Would you like that?
I'd like that when I'm an adult, but not when I'm still a
Not
child.
when you're 7, that's lovely. What's the best thing about being young?
Do you get to play with your friends
Mm-hmm.
and play with your best friends?
And who's your best friend?
I actually have two best friends, Leo and Nadia.
Leo.
Leo is a big brother that's kind of like a twin for me
Uh-huh.
because he was born at the same day as me, but not from my mom. Do you wish you're young? Why?
Oh, because when you're young, you have great times. You have loads and loads of friends, and you're out all the time. You don't have all these responsibilities. You know what responsibilities are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
chores.
Yes, exactly. Very, very good. And you go off to dances and pictures and parties, and so that's why I would love to be young again.
But you would still have to listen to your mom.
Well, you're right. You always have to listen to your mom. When you fall in love, darling, what will it be like?
I fell in love with Leo.
Now, you didn't tell me he was your boyfriend. You just said he was a friend.
He was my best friend, but then I just fell in love with him. When the time comes where you're allowed to ask boys or girls if they want to marry you, I'm going to ask him to marry me. Did you fall in love? What was it like?
Well, I fell in love a few times, but when I fell in love with Colin, that's my husband outside, it was fabulous. He's a very funny man, and he makes me laugh, and he still makes me laugh. And that's what I love about him still. Does getting old scare you?
No.
Why do you think it doesn't scare you?
I don't wish to be old right straight away, but I do want to be old, but I don't wish to be old straight away. Does getting older scare you?
Yeah, getting old does scare me a bit. When you get older, you get more sick, and you're not as quick on your feet. You can't run, and you can't do loads of things that you used to be able to do. Yeah, getting old is scarier. It is, without a shadow of a doubt.
I know what always makes me happy when I'm sad.
Mm-hmm.
With my mom, I'm just like this. And it makes my mom laugh, and then it just makes me start laughing.
Can I copy that?
Yeah.
You go like this?
Yeah, like this.
That's making me dizzy. I don't think I can do that. No. The only thing I can tell you is to take every chance and every opportunity, enjoy everything, and have a fabulous, fabulous life.
I will.
And I hope you and Leo are going to be very, very, very happy. But enjoy life. That's the most important thing. To really, really enjoy life.
So first, looking.
Okay. To catch what is the main idea in here? Hello, honey. Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Okay. What is the main idea of that video, baby?
To teach the child a nightmare of getting just to be cautious, so that the kids can she can just prepare and be ready for that.
Okay. How about the other? Hello, Molly. Baby, can you hear me? So
Yes,
what
teacher.
the main idea and main topics of the conversations?
I think the grandma is teaching a young girl how to behave and how to act in a good way in her future. I think like that, teacher.
Okay. How about Pinyin? Clearly, how do you think that?
Talking across generation.
Don't you catch the main idea or topic in here? Okay, honey. So how about the other? Is there any volunteer? Hello, my utter baby day. What's happening to you today?
That is crazy. I've been thinking about that the year when my mom was born because she's like that grammar teacher. That's why.
Okay. So how about Nui Kalinga?
They are sharing their experiences like as a shine and as a grandmother, and also grandmother will teach her granddaughter to how can I say, to enjoy the moment as a child or as a young age.
Okay, honey. So this time you have to scan everything from the video. Okay? So listen to the audio closely and fill in the blank that you heard from the video. Are you gonna get like worksheets? Are you gonna do that? Is that okay to do
Yes.
that? Okay, so
Yes.
we'll only play the audios and you have to listen again and fill in the blank. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
What do we talk about? My name is Maria. How are you?
My name's Lucia.
Lucia, and that's a beautiful name, and you're a gorgeous looking girl.
What's the best thing about being old?
People are nicer to you when you're older. I don't really think, to be quite truthful, there's an awful lot of going for being older. Will you swap? Well, I would swap with you in a heartbeat.
Don't even know how you could swap being an adult.
No, I don't know either. But it'd be nice, wouldn't it? We could swap around. If I could be you for a few days and you could be me, you'd have to go home and cook the dinner and look after the dog. I have a beautiful dog. Would you like that?
I'd like it when I'm an adult, but not when I'm still a
Not
child.
when you're 7. That's lovely. What's the best thing about being young?
You get to play with your friends
Mm-hmm.
and play with your best friends.
And who's your best friend?
I actually have 2 best friends, Leo and Nether. Leo is a big brother that's kind of like a twin for me because he was born at the same day as me, but not from my mom. Do you wish you're young? Why?
Oh, because when you're young, you have great times. You have loads and loads of friends, and you're out all the time. You don't have all these responsibilities. You know what responsibilities are?
Yeah, chores.
Yes, exactly. Very, very good. And you go off to dances and pictures and parties, and so that's why I would love to be young again.
But you would still have to listen to your mom.
Well, you're right. You always have to listen to your mom. When you fall in love, darling, what will it be like?
I fell in love with Leo.
Now, you didn't tell me he was your boyfriend. You just said he was a friend.
He was my best friend, but then I just fell in love with him. When the time comes where you're allowed to ask boys or girls if they want to marry you, I'm going to ask him to marry me. Did you fall in love? What was it like?
Well, I fell in love a few times, but when I fell in love with Colin, that's my husband outside, it was fabulous. He's a very funny man, and he makes me laugh, and he still makes me laugh. And that's what I love about him still. Does getting old scare you?
No.
Why do you think it doesn't scare you?
I don't wish to be old right straight away, but I do want to be old, but I don't wish to be old straight away. Does getting older scare you?
Yeah, getting old does scare me a bit. When you get older, you get more sick, and you're not as quick on your feet. You can't run, and you can't do loads of things that you used to be able to do. Yeah, getting old is scarier. It is, without a shadow of a doubt.
I know it always makes me happy when I'm sad.
Mm-hmm.
With my mom, I'm just like this. And it makes my mom laugh, and then it just makes me start laughing.
Can I copy that?
Yeah.
You go like this?
Yeah, like this.
That's making me dizzy. I don't think I can do that. No. The only thing I can tell you is to take every chance and every opportunity, enjoy everything, and have a fabulous, fabulous life. And I hope you and Leo are going to be very, very, very happy. But enjoy life. That's the most important thing. To really, really enjoy life.
So first, looking,
Okay, did you get the answer?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher, I got a lot.
Oh, you got a lot, not all the answer?
Oh.
Not all.
Okay, that's okay. But I'm gonna nominate the student who have to answer this time. So okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so shall we gonna start with Ray? Maybe
Yes,
what is
teacher.
your number one answer, honey?
Number 1, right, teacher?
Yes, baby.
I think
Looking girl.
gorgeous
Right?
looking girl.
Really?
Yes, teacher.
The answer is gorgeous.
Because yes, the old lady told the little girl that you're a gorgeous little girl.
Okay, so let's check the answer. In
Yes,
3,
teacher.
2, 1. It's correct. Good job, honey. Okay, the next one would be cleanly. So what will be the question? Answer for the question number 2.
Teacher, you call me?
Yes, love.
Oh, yeah, teacher, I already got the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that. I will start with you in a heartbeat, teacher, heartbeat.
Okay. Thank you. So shall we gonna check the answer? Is that correct or not?
I'm
Are you
sure,
sure of
teacher.
the answer?
100%.
100%. Okay, let's see. It's correct. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
teacher, I told
Smart.
you.
You're so smart, baby. This time I'm gonna ask Sally. Cleanly.
Yes,
What will be the answer
yes,
for number
teacher.
3, baby?
I think teacher is twin teacher. Twin for
Really?
me.
Really?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
I heard that the little girl is crushed on the Leo. it's gonna be possible to be a twin?
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So
so sure.
let's check. Is correct. Good job. I'm gonna
Yes,
ask
teacher.
you. Oh, hello, my little one. Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
So what will be the question or answer for the number 4, baby? Number 4.
You called me right.
Yeah.
Which one? Number 4.
Number 4. Oh my God.
It will be
Hmm?
chores.
Chores. Really?
Yeah, sure, 100%.
Okay. So you're correct, honey. This time I'm gonna ask Molly.
Yeah, I told you, teacher.
Molly,
Yes, teacher.
what will be the answer for number 5?
I think few.
2.
Yes.
Where? Do you wanna think again or something?
I think so, teacher.
You're correct, honey.
Yay.
This time for William. Hello, little one too.
Hi there. So number 6.
Yeah.
When you get older, you get more sick.
When
Older.
you get older. Really?
Yes. Yeah, it's because that's what I am right now.
Okay. You're correct, honey. Good job. So
Thank you. Yeah, I knew that I was getting out.
yeah, I know that you're so smart too. So the next one will be Kenyeli. Could you answer question number 7, please? Mm-hmm. The only thing I can tell you is to take every chance and every
Opportunity.
really. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
that's correct, honey. Just believe in yourself, okay? So the last one, who's gonna be the volunteer for this one?
Me.
Me,
Me, teacher.
okay. Oh my God, my smart baby. So what
Yes, I
will
am.
answer?
Yeah, that is important, teacher. Important.
Important because that's the only one left. Important. Correct, honey. So the next thing you have to discuss is I'm gonna send you the breakout room. You will get 3 minutes and discuss the answer with your friends. Okay? How many minutes will you get? You will get only
3 minutes.
yeah,
30
3
minutes.
minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
That's a lot. You only need to just get 5, okay? 3 minutes. So I will send you to the breakout room. And maybe if you can join the breakout room, you can just get in the main session too. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Hello today.
Yes, I think we are in the main session group.
Yes.
So let's get started.
Yes. What is the bad thing about being old?
Right. So yeah. So what do you think?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good idea.
Yes. For my opinion, the young girl may think being old sound interesting and wise, but I think she probably doesn't really want to swap.
That's the best thing.
Yes.
I think stay at home also. I think when you're getting older, you don't need to go to school anymore, right?
Yes. But for the old lady, she thinks that people are nicer to her, right?
Hey,
She
yeah.
thinks that's a good part of being old.
Mm.
We can make our own decision, right, teacher? We don't
Yes.
need to ask permission from the like elderly people. We can make the own decision, right, teacher? How do you think? How do you think?
Something
Yes.
and the relationship also.
Yes. But also for me, when I get older, I want to be in a stable relationship and I want to have children. Yes, of course, I really love children and I want to have my own ones. And
Oh,
I think about that
yeah.
when getting older comes to my mind.
Are you
That's gonna be so
serious?
sweet, Kalinga.
Yes. And don't you love cheering?
Of course, we love cheering a lot. I
Ah,
also
yes.
have a
Because
favorite
they're coming
activity,
back.
okay?
Oh, they're coming back.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, mm, so honey, can you see my screen now?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher. Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
So let's recap. What did you just get in the breakout room? Okay. This time I'm gonna ask Baby Kanye. Could you be
Yes,
the
teacher.
volunteer for your room, Kalili? What did you just
Uh,
get in the room?
yeah, we discussed all the questions. I
Oh,
expect number 5.
could you choose except number 5? Could you choose 2 by things and could you tell the answer? What did you just get in the room?
Okay. So I will choose number 2. Does
Mhm.
the young girl want to swap lights with
Oh,
the
you
old?
chose the easiest one. Okay, honey, keep going.
Yes. I think not really, because uh, she might think being on songs interesting and works for her, but she probably doesn't really want to swap the
Mhm.
likes, their likes. I think like that. We think like that.
Okay.
Then I want things. Oh, number 3. Who is Lucia best friend? I think Leo.
Mhm.
Who is that same birthday with the Lucia? It's also Leo. Yeah, we
Mhm.
discussed like
What about the other rooms? Hello, Sangwei.
Yes, teacher.
So, what did you just get in the room, Kalili? I heard that you
Um,
discussed it a lot at the time, right?
yes, teacher. I think
Yes.
for question number 1, teacher, the best thing about BNO is like teacher, do I have to talk about my opinion
That's
or like
okay today.
the
Never mind.
yes, teacher, like for me, teacher, the best thing about BNO is that I don't need to ask permission from anyone, teacher. I can make my own decision, teacher. I like it so much, teacher. Uh, uh, now, teacher, if I want to do like something like I need to ask for permission from my mom or dad, teacher. So that's why I don't like this, teacher. This is the best thing of like being old, teacher.
Mm-hmm. But you still need to ask, honey, you know? Okay, what will be the number 2, Kalinga? You have to choose another
Uh,
question too.
I think, teacher, for number 2, can I choose number 2, teacher?
Of course, love.
I don't think the girl like wants to swap the life teacher because like she just asked some questions to the old lady, but she doesn't seem like teacher. She want to swap with the
Mm-hmm.
like the old lady by looking at her facial expression and like tone of voice, teacher. I don't think so, teacher.
Okay, honey. So, well done, everyone. So, for the next things you have to do is, are you excited?
Yes, teacher.
Could
What
you
do
read the
we have to
instructions?
do?
What is the title in here? Writing? Can you see the title?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
What is
teacher.
that? What is that today? Could you read it, please? Could you read out loud from me, please?
Writing a letter to your future self.
Yeah, you have to write a letter for your future self. The thing you have to write is introductions. You have to introduce who you are and your current age, and you have to give one life advice. And then I said your dreams and then I think you have to explain what you will keep you happy. Okay, you will get 3 minutes for that activities. What do we have to do?
Yes,
We have
teacher.
to write a paragraph for your future self. So how many will you got,
Yes,
honey?
3
minutes,
You will
minutes.
get
teacher.
3 minutes. So shall we gonna start now?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, 3 minutes start counting, honey.
What's that?
Hey, you have to write a paragraph, honey. Did you miss that?
Because I pressed that enter enter icon.
Who already finished? We're gonna be the volunteer for the first one.
Teacher, do I have to share in the main session
Yes, honey.
right now?
We don't need to separate the breakout room. You have to come up with your own paragraph. And only in the main
Yes, teacher.
section, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Teacher, at least how many sentences do we have
Only
to
four,
write?
maybe only 4. I give only 4 things, so you have to write only 4 sentences, okay? My God, you guys thinking too much. Things are like serious. So I'm gonna choose 2 students, okay? No, hey, already finished your paragraph. Could you share?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Yeah.
Do I have to read out?
Yes, love.
Yes. Dear my future Nui, I am 12 years old now. My advice to you is to stay strong and never stop believing in yourself. And I dream of becoming a teacher and making a difference to my future students' life. To stay happy, I want to spend time with the family and also with the ones I love.
Oh, okay. You always mention the one you love. Great, Lily. So how about
Thank
William?
you, teacher.
Hello.
All right. Well, it's a bit dramatic though, you know, like it looks more like the straight up from a storybook, you know. Okay, I'm gonna say, hi, Williams. I'm you from the past. You might not even be alive anymore when you found this letter, or you may be reading it on your deathbed. I always believed that you will do great, and I hope you have enjoyed every minute and seconds of your life. That's all.
Oh, that's her. Okay, that's great, Annie. You can do great.
Too short. Yeah, short, but have a lot of meanings.
Yeah. So what about Molly?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Lily.
Uh,
Be your character.
yes, teacher. Dear future Molly, right now I am 11 years old, and for maybe 5 years later, you will be a business woman. Oh, no, not business woman. You will be in the university life, and that you want to learn something. And in the future, you will be a doctor, right? And I hope you will be really happy with your future boyfriend.
Okay. Oh my God, you guys have a really big dreams. Good job with that. Okay. So the next
Okay.
thing you have to do is, we already finished about the future, right? This time you have to think about the memory from your childhood. Also, that activity you will get only 3 minutes too. Okay. After that, you have to come up with your paragraph and share to your class. Okay. Think about the really, really best memory from your childhood. It can be funny or it can be sad, whatever you want. So 3 minutes start counting, honey.
We have to write it.
If you want to, but you only need to
Ah,
share.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, thank you.
Like this baby they is already think about the memory from the childhood, right? Do you want to share
Yes,
to your
yeah.
guys?
Teacher, please wait. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, I can't wait, honey. Don't worry. What about the other? Mm-hmm. Baby King is always smiling. So can I ask to you, what's your favorite best memory from the childhood? You also stay thinking.
Yes, I'm just thinking. I think
What about
mm,
Noi Kaling, eh?
a lot of memories. We have a
Yeah,
lot of
I
memories.
want to
Yes,
Uh,
teacher.
yeah,
Yes, Molly first.
Molly, you can go first, baby.
Yes, teacher. When I was 3 years old, my mom not 3 years old. I think when I was 5 years old,
Mm-hmm.
my mom taught me how to ride a bike, and at the first time I couldn't ride the bike very well, but finally I could ride the bike. At the moment, I was the happiest ever. Yes, that is kind of a happiest memory with my mom together. Yes, teacher.
Okay, honey. How about Noi Kalile?
Yes, teacher. One I see happiest memory from childhood. I think about my friends and me having conversation about the cartoon movies we watched last night, and that was my happiest memory ever. Because we share how we like these cartoon characters, and we also share the how can I say the characters and also plot twists. And I had so much fun to talk and to just get this with my friends.
Okay, Kalili. How about Kenya, the last baby? You will be the
Yes,
next
teacher.
year.
I remember. I remember my best memory.
Okay, what is that one that there?
When I think when I was 5 years old, I'm trying to ride a bicycle for the first time, but not only 2 weeks, 4 weeks. Like
Yeah.
I, I ride the bicycle, and then after when I ex when I when but when I can ride as an expert, I put away at the 2 weeks, the extra 2 weeks, and then I take a ride a bicycle. At the time, I go to the road, and I fall down with my bicycle and I got injury. Uh, hmm. At the time, a cycle is coming. The motorcycle is coming. I'm so worried about that. That's why I I take my bicycle, but it fall down again. I take my bicycle, it fall down again like that. This is my best memory.
Is it best memory or bad memory, Kalili?
Yeah, I need best memory because I never forget that.
Okay, so let's what about our lessons? So what do we have? What we do today? What do we do today? We
Watch a video.
we watch the video, yeah, and you have to talk
Yes,
about your futures and also the best memory, right? The
yes,
only
teacher.
thing that I have to do is I just want to encourage you to speak more in English and also to listen more in English. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes,
tomorrow I will
teacher.
come with a really interesting lesson again. So,
Yes, teacher.
goodbye,
Thank you,
babies. Have
teacher. We
a
had
great
a
time,
good
honey.
time. Yes,
Goodbye,
teacher.
bye bye,
teacher.
teacher.